hasn't been easy, you know, because like you rightly said, you come out of the show and then people expect things so much.
Yeah.
Expectations are so high.
It's been an interesting journey because we're completely different people. He will pour gasoline, light fire, burn things down. And I would just be like,
Social media has been in confusion following reports that Big Brother Bbnaija couple Bambam and Teddy A are having a marriage crisis and have gone their separate ways. Several videos of Bambam dancing and flirting with Uzo Arukwe, her Nollywood colleague and bestie, have further fueled the rumors. It's no news that Bambam and Teddy A met during the 2018 Bbnaija Double Wahala season. Unlike others, they quickly solidified their relationship, becoming the first Bbnaija couple to get married. Of course, everyone was rooting for the couple since their destination wedding in Dubai. Is it truly over between this loving couple? Are there other signs that show that the marriage is in crisis? Teddy A is talking, so is Uzo Arukwe. Sit back as we unpack all the important details.
What's good, guys? It's Tico here for African Glitz.
What would I change about our relationship? I wish we didn't meet on reality TV show. Yes. I feel if we had met in the real world, we would have had a lot of time to get to know each other better. We would have had a lot of time to make more mistakes before feeling the need to.
According to some people, reality TV shows such as Big Brother Bbnaija are not a place to find serious relationship. However, two Bbnaija graduates proved otherwise. Born in Lagos, Nigeria before relocating to the United States, where he obtained a degree from the University of Texas, 37-year-old Nigerian-American rapper and actor Tope Adenibuyan joined the Big Brother Bbnaija show as an easy road to fame. Initially, Teddy A's eyes were on the 45 million naira grand prize, and he made it clear Wu wasn't looking for love because he, at the time, had just come out of a relationship that made him a father to a son called Jaden. Eventually, he got distracted by his fellow housemate, Bamike Olawumi Adenibuyan, better known as Bambam.
I was like, who is this church girl? Church girl with a big old I'm being a bad man now. I was checking out the other girls, even though I had a girlfriend at the time. You know, it was just so funny the way she just, you know when they clamp somebody, they host, when you put somebody in a headlock like this and say, where are you going?
36-year-old Bambam holds a bachelor's degree in microbiology from Bells University of Technology, Otta, and later trained in acting at the Royal Arts Academy. Thanks to her father, who was a career diplomat, Bambam is well-traveled and joined the Bbnaija show to expand her career opportunities.
So we were diplomats growing up. My dad, we toured the world. And then I came back to Nigeria. I wanted to be a medical student. In fact, I wanted to be a neuroscientist. At some points, I said I was going to do neonatal surgery. I was really fascinated by kids and the mind and the brain and all of that. So medicine was my first choice. I went to Bbnaija and I tried for 2 years. Biochemistry lies me. I carried over, God help me. And then I decided to do microbiology because I couldn't do any other course because I did high school in New York. I finished high school in New York. So I couldn't, and my SATs were sciences. So I could only be accepted in the science. So I couldn't do any other course but science. So I have a BSc second class upper in microbiology. But I've always been a creative. I paint, I sing, I dance, I act. In school, I was in drama class, all of that. And I just knew that art was it. But I was brought up by very disciplinarian parents. So they did not understand what arts, what does that even mean? My father has a double master's, he has a PhD. My dad has many people's show. Commodore 80 allow me. Wow. So my dad is a brain, he's a genius. Do you understand? He's a serious-minded person. So he didn't understand when I said I wanted to do arts. But when I couldn't get any other course, I decided to work. I tried working in a lab. It didn't cut it for me. Then I did PR in, I did marketing for a while, for about 2 years in House Bar, a home automations company. Long story short, I wanted to try acting and it was hard. Auditioning was ridiculous. Getting the right roles was ridiculous. The pay was pathetic. So I decided to do, I did Royal Arts for 3 months and then auditioned for Big Brother right after, because I wanted to be seen by the right people who can cast me.
On the Double Wahala show, Bambam also had her eyes on the prize until Biggie paired her together with Teddy A, forming a ship we will know as Bam Teddy. This was how the Lovebirds relationship started. Days later, they became an internet sensation when a video of them having sex in the toilet of the Bbnaija house went viral. This led to their eviction days after, and we all thought this would mark the end of Bam Teddy. However, Bambam and Teddy A shocked everyone when they announced their engagement on August 4, 2018. Speaking during an interview with the Honest Bunch podcast in May 2023, Teddy A revealed that their relationship almost crashed because he was distracted by the fame and money that came with participating in the Big Brother Naija show. The upcoming rapper explained that he and Bambam were fighting before he popped the question. He even considered ending the relationship, but he spoke to his brother about his feelings, who pointed out to him that he was in love with Bambam. Following this discovery, Teddy A convinced Bambam's manager to prank her with a meeting with the Lagos State Governor. The plan was to take her out of her home, set up the proposal, and then bring her back to the house. Teddy A added that Bambam would have said no to his proposal if he had waited longer, and that was why he proposed quickly. He didn't want another man to win her heart. During an interview with The Punch in August of 2019, Bambam revealed that a relationship with Teddy A started as a game and she didn't know it would end up serious. The actress said it was not part of her plans when she got into the BBN house to fall in love, but everything happened by chance. She said Teddy was in a serious 1-year-old relationship before they met in Biggie's house. Speaking with Today in February of 2025, Teddy A revealed that theirs was not a love at first sight. The upcoming artist disclosed that they didn't like each other at first. Bambam was uncomfortable with his tattoo, and he was like, "Who is this church girl?" Teddy A explained that it was when they started talking that he realized that she was so smart, and that was what attracted him to her. 3 months after, they got engaged and had an intimate traditional wedding ceremony that took place at Bambam's hometown, Ilaro, Ogun State, in September of 2019.
Like the sky is blue. Baby, I was made for you.
A year later, on November 16, 2019, the Lovebirds had their white wedding in Dubai. The star-studded lavish outdoor destination wedding hashtagged BamTeddy19 was an all-white affair attended by fellow Big Brother Naija housemates and friends.
They never kiss the bride, oh!
Shortly after, in December 2019, popular Instagram gossip account Cutie Jules accused Teddy A of beating his wife, Bambam, before and after their wedding. The gossip account called on Nigerians to pray for Bambam while encouraging people to be careful about the kind of spouse they keep. As the report began to spread with fans expressing concern, Bambam, in a video on her Instagram page, debunked the allegations, stressing that Teddy A has never put his hands on her since they have been together. Of course, the reality TV star described the report as malicious and a way to taint the image of her husband and their names.
I usually would not come out publicly to address rumors, but this is not just rumor or random news. Baby Shift says, oh, this man, wait. But a deliberate attempt at defaming my family's character and my husband's reputation. How do you joke with something as sensitive as domestic violence? To what end? I mean, we're just newlyweds, for God's sake. My husband will never lift a finger on me. He will never, ever, no matter how angry he is, or no matter how we fight or argue, which is what normal couples go through, he will never lift a finger to help me. This is really an insensitive attempt at ruining our reputation as a couple, and we will definitely get to the bottom of this.
Everyone thought this may mark the end of their marriage. After all, there is no smoke without fire. But the couple's marriage persevered. Shortly after, Teddy A announced the birth of their first child on Twitter on March 5, 2020. The couple went on to have another baby in 2022. Over the years, the couple built a brand around their love story, sharing family moments and collaborating on projects on social media. inspiring others that love can find them in the most unexpected places. However, people began to notice cracks in the marriage much later. In December 2025, the couple shared a solo Christmas photoshoot, which many social media users interpreted as a possible sign of trouble. Bambam and Teddy A were the type to share a Christmas photo as a family, so the new development raised lots of eyebrows. By February 2026, rumors of a possible split had gained widespread attention, especially after observant fans noticed that the pair no longer followed each other on Instagram. Social media users also observed that Teddy A had deleted all photos of Bambam from his account.
We're two imperfect people who fell in love with each other. On the journey of being in love, the baby came into the picture, we got married, and for a while we were wondering what were we doing here. We wondered if it was even the will of God in the first place, you know. I started to evolve as a woman in the marriage. I started to discover myself. He started to discover himself. Our differences started to clash. There were many times we questioned why we are even here and what we're doing. But I held on to God. I held on to his promises for me. In the marriage, he gave his life to Christ. He met God in the marriage, and he started to understand seeking God's face concerning everything, running things through God as regards to both of us, because we did marriage counseling, we did therapy. I did marriage counseling. We did marriage counseling. I did therapy because I was confused about a lot of things, because our differences almost started to outweigh what brought us together in the first place. You know, where we felt like the foundation wasn't right, you know. When I got pregnant, I was a mess. I was so confused. It stressed him. It confused him. He didn't know what to do with me again, because postpartum is a real thing. Even, is there anything like prepartum? The stress of pregnancy and all of that phase was intense. And many other things that came in the mix. So marriage has been a learning curve, and us falling in love with each other over and over again. And with each trial that we overcome, it just gets sweeter.
On the other side.
Of course, everyone has been sharing their opinion on what they think went wrong. While some think Bambam walked away because of abuse, others think their marriage crashed because Bambam became more successful than Teddy A.
Well, I am more financially responsible of the both of us, and you're getting better.
Yeah, but it's just for family things now. When it needs to turn up, we spend up.
He can finish. I'll have like, babe, you know, we need to sort this out. We have to sort. Like, oh yeah.
Indeed, the reality TV star has been doing great in the entertainment industry since her screen debut in 2018, unlike her husband. Following her appearance on the web series Inspector K, she has appeared in several supporting roles in Nollywood films. In 2025, Bambam became the talk of the media after playing Chioma in Omoni Obili's romantic film Love in Every Word, where she appears alongside Nollywood star Uzo Arukwe.
Achalugo, I'm going to marry you. You're going to be my wife.
Ojogo, please.
I already know how this thing is going to end.
The actress has also appeared in several stage productions, including Fela's Republic and the Kalakuta Queens and Moremi, the musical. With 2.1 million followers on Instagram, Bambam is doing well as an influencer, making big bucks and rolling with some of the most successful people in the entertainment industry. They say not every man can handle a woman's success. Could this be what caused the crack in Bambam and Teddy A's marriage? Is Teddy jealous of his wife's success? On the other hand, some netizens linked the alleged marital strain to Bambam's recent acting roles, particularly her appearance on Omoli Obili's movie Love in Every Word, where she starred alongside Nollywood actor Uzo Arukwe. The pair's on-screen chemistry caught the attention of viewers, with some concluding the storyline. Adding to the conversation, Bambam recently announced another romance movie where she again appears alongside Uzo Arukwe. This further intensified the online chatter, with some fans thinking that there is something more going on between Uzo Arukwe and Bambam.
in film school, you learn different kinds of acting.
Right.
There is Stanislavski style. There is method acting. I feel like I do a little bit of Stanis and method acting when it comes to any role I'm giving. And it's always great when you're sparred or paired, when you spar with a great actor. It makes it effortless. Once you understand the scene, you understand the story, you become the character and then you deliver, right? So I think that's what it was. Uzo Arakwe is a fantastic actor, so it made it very easy. Like I said, that's not my first romantic movie. If people go check my other movies, they will see that I generally have great chemistry with. Like, even if there are no kissing scenes, you would believe that these people are really married or really dating. Or it is just my style of acting. I become the character. I'm no longer Bamike Adenibuyon. I'm whoever the character name is. And I just get into it and do what is required to make the scene believable. And once they say cut, and I take my costume off, I wear my clothes, I get into my car, I become Bamike Adenibuyon and I come home to you.
On the heels of these speculations, Teddy A have finally responded to past domestic abuse allegations, describing them as false and deeply distressing. While speaking with Chude in a recent interview, the upcoming singer claimed he decided not to respond when the rumors were rife because his manager advised him not to.
When they said I was beating my wife, you know, that was a lot. You know, woke up, went downstairs. My wife was there. She was watching the movie. She was pregnant.
Right.
We were just laughing. Next thing, I check my phone. I'm seeing my notifications go off. I'm like, I didn't drop content that's trending. What's going on?
What did I do?
What did I do? I'm going through comments. I'm like,
Yeah.
My wife, she's angry. She's like, who would do this? You know, she's very emotional. She was like, who would do this? I was like, oh, mommy, I don't know. This is probably one ex somewhere or my village people. You know, I called my manager. I'm like, what do we do? He was like, Teddy, don't fuel the fire. Just let it go.
Right.
Nollywood filmmaker and close family friend of the couple, Onyeka Nwelwe, has also dismissed rumors that the couple have broken up. In a post, Nwelwe claimed Bambam and Teddy A are still together. Hello folks, Teddy A and Bambam are still together. Nothing has happened to their marriage. This coming together took me to Dubai to witness, and it was the last wedding I attended. I chat with his family every day when I get the time to. Stop spreading lies, he wrote. But fans don't believe the couple are still together. While reacting, an ex-user claimed that the couple were not a love match and their relationship felt forced. I am glad Bambam and Teddy separated cause these two never match each other's aesthetics from day one. Teddy looks like he can't keep a successful marriage, while Bambam seems to be an understanding wife, the user wrote. On the other hand, Uzo Arakwe has promised legal action against those insinuating something is going on between him and Bambam off-screen. A special account has been identified to spread false rumors and baseless accusations about me and my professional engagement with another colleague in the industry. I choose not to quote the account directly, as I refuse to give such accounts the engagement they seek at the risk of jail time. But believe me when I say this, that individual will be made a scapegoat so others learn to respect boundaries and refrain from chasing clout and Elon Musk money at the expense of damaging someone else's reputation, he wrote.
The hardest part of being married to you, honestly, is the fact that you are alone by nature. But you are. So the merging of someone who is very
Out there.
I'm
Who wants to be
not
out
out
there?
there. It's not the
Larger
word.
than life?
The word out there just sounds wrong. Don't put words in my mouth.
Extroverted.
Like, I love to
Stable.
go out, walk. Teddy can be in the house all month, except money is calling him outside the house.
Yeah, but
How would I describe him in 3 words? Protective, principled, very annoying.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Tell us, guys, what do you think about Steady A and Bambam's suspected marital crisis? Do you think they are separated? Would you say their marriage has packed up because Bambam is more successful than Teddy A? Or do you think it's because Bambam is taking too many romantic roles? Finally, do you think Bambam and Teddy A can weather this current storm in their marriage?
You don't annoy me. Not really. But when you do, there's one particular thing you do. You know your voice is very... And you're very... You're passive aggressive by nature. So even though you're not yelling...
Me, passive aggressive.
Yeah, even though you're not yelling, those little talks, like my mom when she talks, you know, those things, they enter. Now small, those little, but it hits the nail on the head, you know. Man will lead that down. Please help me.
So you rather I'm violent and throwing things and breaking things around and just showing aggression?
Let's go to the comment section to share our opinion. If you found this video informative, please like and share so it can reach the right people. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you can be notified every time we upload a new video. Thanks for watching. It's Tickled here, and I'll see you again soon.